Welcome to the Global Symposium for Regulators, GSR-25, being held here in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia. I've got the great pleasure of being joined in the studio today by the Honourable George Wiliam Thembo, who is the Executive Director of the Ugandan Communications Commission. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, it's a pleasure to seeing you here. Obviously, GSR was hosted last year in Uganda, and so you're no stranger to GSR, Global Symposium for Regulators events.
Yeah, it was exciting to host last year, and obviously we want to thank our colleagues from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for hosting us in 2025. It has been an amazing experience, well-organized symposium. We pray for our colleague who will be able to host next year to do the same.
Absolutely. I wanted to ask you, I mean, participating in the Global Symposium for Regulators is obviously one of the key benefits of being an ITUD sector member. Why is participating in this unique platform for discussions important to the Uganda Communication Commission?
It's very, very important because this is when we get the opportunity to re-echo what we have all agreed on. We have agreed on best practices. We have to remind ourselves each and every year on these canons of regulatory practices which we have agreed on. And as you know, this sector is very dynamic. Every year, new things come in. This is when we get the opportunity to listen from colleagues all over the world, to learn from the best, to learn from those who have been challenged, so as to sharpen our regulatory frameworks back home. It's an amazing opportunity for every regulator to be in this space, because that's when you meet each and every one of us, those challenged in one way or another, those who have won in one way or another, those who are still learning, climbing the learning curve. So we learn from each other, and it's an amazing opportunity for any regulator to be in this symposium.
I was going to ask you, what are the principal challenges facing regulators today?
Today, I think it's the dynamism of the sector, because a regulator of today must keep learning all the time, 24/7. When you doze on your work is when you sleep on your work, and the people, the licensed entities go ahead of you, then you are left forever. So the challenge is the dynamism. Every day you can't know what will happen tomorrow. So you have to keep learning. You have to keep chasing this moving target all the time. That's why collaboration is very, very important. That's why consultation is very, very important. That's why we are forgetting all about enforcement to become facilitators and enablers. Yeah.
Now, the theme for this year's Global Symposium for Regulators is Regulation for Sustainable Digital Development. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, sustainability is really very, very wide, but I can just summarize it to mean positive impact. Positive impact to society, positive impact to the licensed operators, positive impact to the whole ICT ecosystem. Obviously not forgetting the key critical areas of sustainability. We talk of green energy with AI coming on board, when we expect a lot of these data centers consuming a lot of energy. We should be looking at how green will these energy sources will be. We look at the consumers, the positive impact on consumers. We look at sustainability of the businesses. That's very, very, very important, especially for regulators. We always say, when you regulate, you must ensure that the businesses you are regulating are sustainable, because the private sector, 99% of what we do is being in the control of the private sector. You don't regulate to kill business products of the licensed operators. So commercial sustainability is as important as social sustainability and environmental sustainability.
George Wiliam Thembo, thank you so much for joining us in the studio.
Thank you.
We look forward to catching up with you again very soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you've enjoyed this interview, then do check out our other interviews on our YouTube channel, our podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts from. And for further information, why not visit our website at www.itu.int. Thanks for tuning in.